A very long road of recovery for her, both physically and mentally, of course.
Almost 2 months after an EF2 tornado ripped through Kingston Springs, the only person injured in that town remains in the hospital this morning. Now, that was her niece sharing an update on her condition you just heard from right there. News 4's Ryan BRESLIN is in the studio joining us this morning. So, Ryan, good morning to you. How is she doing?
Hey, good morning to you, Holly. Well, Vicky Primm is awake and able to talk, but she is still unable to walk after the tornado came through. She's been at Vanderbilt ever since with a broken pelvis and tailbone, but she's trying to stay as positive as possible.
She's awake, she's talking, she's laughing and throwing little jokes, you know. I'll see her, she's like, "Ooh, you smiling a lot. Why are you smiling so much?"
Primm's niece DASHIA Brandon says when the tornado came through, Primm was trying to get from her trailer to her mom's house across the road, something she always does during storms. But as she opened the door to leave, the tornado was already there, and she got caught between the cement staircase and the mobile home that lifted up and tilted on its side, pinning Primm. We were there as rescuers worked to hoist that trailer off of her and save her life. But the road to recovery for Primm is long, and that tornado has changed the makeup of that part of Kingston Springs for years to come.
It's hard for me to go home because when I would go home, I always stopped by and check on her. You know, we had our own like secret knock and everything, so we know who it is. And it's hard to look down there because she's not there and it's just gone. And I know, and it's not ever going to be the same.
Primm lost her house, car, and her dog, Peaches, whose injuries were too severe, and she's incurring lots of bills being in the hospital. A GoFundMe has been established for Vicky's medical expenses and to restart her life. The Art Community Resource Center in Pegram is also taking donations for Vicky Primm. You can find the links to those on our websites.